It's 7 o'clock. It's game time at Seton Catholic, August 14th, 1998. We're here for the championship game of the Women's Basketball League. Teams played all season long at Chazy Central, but the school was busy working on the gym this week, so the finals are going to be held here at Seton Catholic. The number one team in the league, I believe they're number one, maybe they're number two, but at any rate, the top ranked team is Campbell's Florist, or Greenhouse. We'll just call them Campbell's. And their opponents, North End Repair. Campbell's in orange, North End Repair in yellow. Chapin inbounds the ball to number 32. No, that's number 2, Harris. It's going to take us a while to get the orange players down. That's Carrie Chapin with the basket. And we're waiting for the points to go to the scoreboard. There they are. 2-0 is the score. 18 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. 20-minute halves. Trombley passes. Her pass is picked off. And layup by Chapin. On the floor for North End Repair. We'll get them out of the way. This is Shelley Russell. That's Sarah Bayshard. It's blocked by Kristen Campbell. This is Jocelyn Underwood. Katie Munson's out there, and Jen Trombley is out there. Also on the team is Rebecca Terry, and that's all we have listed for North End Repair. I don't have the numbers written down because I know all the yellow team on site. Downs drives past her former Beekmantown teammate, that was Underwood driving past her former teammate Downs, but the shot was blocked at the basket. Shot is put up and good by Stephanie Harris. Stephanie Harris, number 2. Carrie Chapin, number 12. Kristen Campbell, number 44. Sarah Shimko, 32. Let's see, 41 out there right now is Kelly Barnes. Campbell outlets to Chapin. It's going to be a quick 8-0 lead. And North End Repair is doing exactly what I'd be doing at this point. They are calling a timeout. We visited with Mike Dowd, the Press Republican ace photographer, during the timeout. Let's see. Rana Bosco, 15. I think we've named everybody on both teams. Russell inbound, comes deep to Underwood. Russell puts it up, no whistle. Referees tonight are Pete McMillan and John the Fly Roskovich. Now North End Repair is on the boards as Russell scores. It's 8-2. 17 minutes to go. This is Downs quickly. Over to Chapin. Orange team moves the ball well. Long shot put up by Barnes. Downs. Inbounds. Ball goes back to Downs from Harris. It's a 10-2 lead now. Russell to Munson. And Munson draws the foul. Katie Munson drops in the first one. And it's 10-4 now as Munson hits them both. Barnes will inbound it. Gives it to Chapin. Barnes goes baseline, puts up a short shot, gets her own rebound. Now Bayshard pulls it down for North End. Good read there by Barnes. He gets it up to Campbell, and Campbell puts it in. It's 12-4, and North End throws it away. 15:51 to go in the first half. And Rebecca Terry in, former Seton Catholic player, replacing Jen Trombley from Ausable Valley. Now Downs will take it at the point for Campbell's. Harris to the floor. It's Downs open. Off of Bayshard's foot, but is last touched by Orange. Now Underwood will inbound it. Bayshard with the ball. It's to Underwood. Underwood's going to have to be effective, I think, if the team in yellow is going to pull this one out. All right, the bench is empty now. Rana Bosco and Sarah Shimko in for Campbell's. Bayshard misses. Terry can't keep it in. It's orange ball. Chapin will bring it up. 12-4 the score. Picked up by Bayshard in the corner to Shimko. Slapped away by Underwood, but she knocks it off. Shimko. So it's 12-4 with 15 minutes to go in the first half. Russell gets it to Terry. Rebound pulled down by number 41, Barnes. Over to Chapin. Her pass is picked off by Jocelyn Underwood. Intended for Russell. It's carried out of bounds by Kelly Barnes. Now Terry in to Munson. Munson puts it to the floor. Intended for Rebecca Terry. It's out of bounds. 12-4, 14 and a half to go. First period. Carrie Chapin with the ball. Now Shimko. Slapped away by Bayshard. Shimko gets it back. Gives it over to Barnes. Barnes underneath for Campbell. Campbell puts it up. Former Saranac star misses, and Russell pulls it down for North End. They're not out of this yet, but they got to make a little bit of a run, or keep Campbell from making a run. Foul on Underwood. They get 6 fouls here in the Women's League. You get 5, and on your 6th, you're gone. Chapin over to Barnes. Barnes with a long shot. Follows it. Puts it up again. It's short again. This time it's pulled down by Underwood. Underwood to Bayshard. Bayshard tries to get it back to Underwood. Campbell read it, but Underwood gets it. Shot by Underwood. Rebounded by Barnes. Both teams in a cold streak. Now Chapin will carry the team early. Looks underneath. Shot put up by Bosco. Rebounded by Terry. Now Underwood. Blocking. Fouled on Bosco. On the floor, non-shooting foul. With just one on the bench for yellow. Makes for a long game. Of course, there's only 2 on the bench for the orange team, but that allows you to get a couple out at a time. Give people rest at various times. Underwood will sit right now. She's out of air, and Trombley will come in for 12-4 with 13-11 showing Munson at the line. Katie Munson drops in the first. And hits them both. So that's 4 points that North End has gotten at the foul line. So they've just made only 1 field goal thus far. Campbell gets a shot up, misses the shot. Slapped out by Munson. Barnes will inbound it. Shimko back to Barnes. Barnes takes a long shot, in and out. Rebounded by Bosco. Bosco pushes it out and put up by Shimko. It's short. Russell into Trombley, back to Russell. 12-6, 12:45 on the clock. 12-6 is the score. I guess that was a pass, lob pass underneath for Munson. There's another pass. And Barnes will get this one on a pass from Chapin. So Kerry Chapin to Kelly Barnes, and it's been a while since Campbell's put anything in. They lead now 14-6. Terry controls it for North End. No shot clock in a women's game. Russell puts up an off-balance shot. It's slapped out. And it goes off Russell, according to John Roskovich. Underwood, does that come back in now? Let's give somebody else a break. So Russell will sit. Campbell will inbound it. Chapin will bring it up. Underwood with the steal. See if she's got her second win. Trombley puts it up. She's fouled. Foul, I believe, is on Chapin. Excuse me. Shimko. Foul was on Shimko. I knew that. Jen Trombley at the line. First one rolls the rim. 11:49 on the clock. They stop the clock on fouls. And second one's good. 14-7, Chapin with the ball. Bayshard knocks it loose off Barnes. North End is yet to take advantage of Sarah Bayshard's outside prowess. And I think part of the reason for that is the fact that she's being guarded by Chapin. Chapin pushes it up in the corner to Barnes. Now Bosco out to Chapin. Off the rim, rebounded by Underwood. She gives Campbell a little hind end. And Katie Munson scores to make it a 14-9 ball game with 11 minutes to go in the half. Lob pass for Campbell. Campbell gives it out to Shimko. Now for Chapin. Barnes with a three-point shot. It's short. Rebounded by Bosco. Chapin pushes it underneath for Campbell. Campbell's shot is blocked. Oh, look clean from this angle. But Roskovich calls the foul. Kristen Campbell at the line. Harris back in for Campbell's. 10:45 on the game clock. Three-two Orange with a push. That's Shimko. She picked up her second foul. And it'll be yellow ball. Underwood takes it, puts it up left-handed, and drops it in. Jocelyn Underwood taking it all the way, and it's a three-point ball game. 14-11 the score. So after a quick start, the Campbell's team has settled down, blocked by Bayshard. Campbell recovers, gives it out to Shimko. Now Harris couldn't believe it, wide open, and she drove and drew a foul. Underwood, that's at least her second. Now Downs will report back in for Campbell's, and Chapin will rest. Harris at the line. (14-11) the score. We're practically halfway through our first half here on Hometown Cable. Championship game of the Women's Basketball League. (15-11) the score. Bayshard with the ball for North End. Off balance, she had to get rid of it. Russell gets it back for North End. Now Underwood will take a three-point shot. That's off the back of the iron. Terry's there. She's blocked by Campbell, but Bayshard's there to put it back in. So a nice block there by Kristen Campbell. And it's a 15-13 ball game. Now Harris brings it down for Campbell's. And we're going to have a foul on Russell. Trying to keep Campbell out of position underneath. Harris, I'll make that Barnes in for Campbell. And Bayshard is out, and whoever was on the bench is back in. I think it's Russell back in. Or the foul was just on Russell. So somebody back in for North End. North End can tie or take the lead with a three-pointer. They go underneath from Munson. Munson gets a shot up. It's short, and Downs pulls it down. And a foul called on Terry. Backcourt foul. Tough call on Rebecca Terry. Harris to Shimko, back to Harris. To Shimko. Rebounded by Rebecca Terry. Underwood. Trombley looks underneath. Munson puts it up. It's short. Russell working hard under there. She draws the foul. Foul will be on Bosco. So the score 15-13 and 8:49 showing. Shelly Russell can tie the ball game right here. Hits the first. Now Chapin will come back in. She's going to replace Shimko. For the tie. Nope. Rebound comes along and Harris pulls it down. Bosco comes up with it. Chapin over to Barnes. Now Downs. Barnes keeps it, puts it up. And put back in by Rana Bosco. And now it's a three-point lead again for Campbell's. Russell, hands off. Munson sticks with it and puts it in. Bosco working hard, but she's given up 4 or 5 inches right there against Munson. Chapin now guarded by Underwood with Bayshard on the bench. Now Downs drives. No foul. No foul. Courtney Downs says, somebody hit me. Barnes will inbound it. Bayshard back in. Trombley will sit. Now Bosco is out and Campbell's back in. Foul called on Russell, and Downs will go to the line. Looks like Campbell wants to come out. Downs at the line. Hits. Or else Campbell wanted somebody else to sit and Bosco to stay in. 19-16, 3-point lead. Russell to Bayshard. Bayshard with a three. He misses. And it's orange ball. Harris will inbound it. Women's Summer Basketball League championship game. Campbell, hands off. Now Underwood into Russell. Three-pointer would tie it. North end is close to within one, but that's as close as they've gotten. There's a pass underneath from Munson. Turnaround shot is going to be short. Terry goes down hard. Chapin, quick pass back for Campbell. Rebounded by Bayshard up here for Underwood. Underwood takes the long one. It's short, and Barnes pulls it down. Now Chapin brings it up. End-to-end action, but relatively low scoring thus far. Campbell hits the back of the iron, rebounded by Munson. Now here comes Sarah Bayshard from Northeastern Clinton. Munson, no travel. And Katie Munson puts it in. Should have been a travel or a jump ball. And it's a one-point ball game again, 6-16 showing, and we're going to have a timeout for Campbell's. The lead has been cut to 1 with 6:13 on the clock here in the first half. Barnes has the ball for Orange. Pass underneath for Campbell. Campbell dishes it off to Chapin. Chapin puts it up. Rebounded by Campbell, but she pushed for position. And it's a 1-and-1. I thought the foul was on the rebound. I guess it's still a 1-and-1. Looking for the tie on the first, missed. And now Underwood will go to the line. Fouls on Barnes. Now Jocelyn Underwood can tie this ball game. She'll be shooting 2 and tie it with the first. If she makes that one, she has a chance to put her team in the lead for the first time in the ball game. Underwood rolls the rim. So the best she can do now is tie it with 5:57 to go in the first half. Underwood's shot is up and misses. And Chapin gets to the ball first. So the foul line kept North End in the game early on. Jump ball. But they've been cold from there the last several trips. But early on, that's what kept them relatively close. Downs will inbound it. Downs comes deep for Chapin. Should have taken the quick shot. She thought about split second too long. Now Harris, nothing there. Passes up to Campbell. Nice play by Stephanie Harris, and Christian Campbell puts it in. 21-18 the score. Russell will bring it up. 5:25 on the game clock. First half. Underwood gets her own rebound. Puts it up off the glass. It's 21-20. Three-pointer by Kelly Barnes. And that brings the lead back up to 4 for Campbell's. Now Russell. She draws the foul. Foul will be on Barnes. Bosco and Shimko back in. .448 as you saw on the clock. Russell. This is the first. And it's a three-point ball game. 24-21. Bosco short. Bayshard with it. Taken away by Harris. Who's the foul on? Foul's on Bayshard. So steal by Harris. Now Tremblay's looking to come back in. .433. Harris at the line. Now Underwood brings it up. Bayshard puts it in. Back to a one-point ball game. 24-23. Chapin guarded by Bayshard. Bosco sets the pick. Bayshard goes through. Bosco quickly moves the ball to Shimko. Blocked by Katie Munson. Nice block. Did it go off Munson or did it go off Chapin? Never mind who the ref's giving the ball to. That's almost an automatic, but sometimes it goes off the person who is shooting, and they still get the ball back. Double dribble. See a lot more team play thus far on the Campbell side. A lot more passing, looking for the open man. Chapin. It's by the defenders. Carry over to help out. And we're going to have a yellow timeout with 3:21 on the clock. Campbell's leading North End Repair 26-23. Russell brings it up. Russell and Tremblay in the backcourt. Munson looking for Russell. Off Harris. No, off Russell. Bosco will inbound it. Now Chapin. Shimko drops it in. (28-23), 5-point lead now for Campbell's. Campbell knocks it loose. Bosco picks it up. Hold called. Chance for Bosco to add to the 5-point lead. Shooting a 1-and-1. Russell pulls it down. Underwood. Basket by Jocelyn Underwood makes it a 3-point game again, 28-25. Downs. Puts it to the floor. Puts it up. Misses. Trombley's on the line. Campbell's ball. Quickly to Campbell. Good look from Bosco. Campbell got open. And it's back to a 5-point lead for Campbell's. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bayshard will try the long three. It's good. Sarah Bayshard, if she starts lighting them up, it could get interesting. Of course, that might inspire Downs to start taking a few of those too. Downs dishes off to Campbell. Campbell off the glass. Rebounded by Underwood. 30-28 the score. Underwood. Rebounded by Barnes. Simcoe hits. Back to a 4-point lead. 1:21 on the clock. Both teams with 9 team fouls. So they'll be shooting 2 shots from here on in on both sides if there's a foul. Katie Munson makes it 32-30. Scoring starting to pick up a little bit here in the waning part of the first half. We travel unless there's a foul. Looks like there's a foul. Fouls on Trombley. Bosco will shoot 2. .54.5 left in the first half. Second one's good. 33-30. Underwood brings it up. Underneath from Munson. Now Russell. 2-pointer. 33-32. 37 seconds. Barnes with the ball. Guarded by Bayshard. Now to Shimko. Underwood anticipating the pass to Campbell. Steals it. Up for Bayshard. 24 seconds. A lot of time. And North End should have just pulled out, taken some time off, and looked for the last shot. They had nothing there. No foul. It's yellow ball. 11 seconds. So North End should look for a shot very quickly now because there's not much time left. 3 seconds. Bayshard off the rim, and that's going to do it. So Campbell's holds a 1-point lead at the half, 33-32, in women's North Country Basketball Championship here on Hometown Cable at Seton Catholic. Trailing by 1, North End Repair will have the ball as we start the second half. Sarah Bayshard guarded by Chapin. Bounce pass to Munson. Munson guarded closely by Campbell. Bayshard fakes, gets Chapin in the air. Chapin recovers, now Russell with the ball. Underwood, air ball. And Bosco will inbound it for Campbell's. Chapin will bring it up. Barnes for 3, off the rim, slapped by Russell, controlled by Bosco. Chapin has it. No foul. Russell comes up with it. Looks like Underwood got the block. Terry underneath from Munson. Double team, puts a shot up. And Campbell gives it out to Chapin. Chapin quickly to Barnes. Nice pass to Harris, but Terry's back. Orange team continuing to work the ball well. Harris to Chapin. Chapin back for Barnes. Now Harris rebounds. Rebound now by Russell. 18-22. Nobody has scored yet in the second half. Still 33-32. Terry puts it up off the back of the iron. Terry keeps it alive, and Munson puts it in, and for the first time in the ball game, North End Repair takes the lead, 34-33. Basket by Rana Bosco, 35-34. Intended for Munson. Bayshard picks it up. Runs into Chapin. Jump ball. Chapin to Bosco. Blocked by Terry. Now Harris to Barnes. No foul. Barnes puts it in. 3-point lead again for Campbell's. Foul on Barnes. Russell will shoot 2. Two-point game, 35-37. Harris with the ball, guarded by Underwood. Out front, that's a mismatch in favor of Harris, I believe. Harris has the speed to keep Underwood away from the basket. Underwood up to Bayshard. Bayshard to Terry, rolls the rim. Now Barnes pulls it down. Bounce pass to Harris. Intended for Chapin. Bosco will keep it in the forecourt. Now Chapin, shadowed by Bayshard. Underneath for Campbell. Campbell puts it up. It's good. From Campbell. It's a 4-point lead. 39-35 with 16 on the clock. Championship game. The Women's Basketball League. Just one game, no series. Underwood. Shot was blocked by Campbell. Harris pulls it down. Now zone is allowed. I'm not sure if they're afraid of some of these, maybe Chapin or somebody lighting it up outside. But with the size that they have, I think North End should be playing a zone, controlling the boards. Bayshard for 3, it's way short. And Munson will go to the line for the foul. Downs and Shimko in for Campbell's. Katie Munson. (39-37). Chapin with the ball. Chapin keeps it, puts it up. Rebounded by Russell. Taken away by Chapin. Long cross court to Shimko. Now Downs. Shimko has it slapped. Russell with the ball. Chance to tie. Terry out for Russell. Now Barnes. Munson She misses. Campbell gives it out. Simcoe gives it back to Campbell. Knocked loose by Underwood. Now Bayshard brings it up. Blocked by Downs. Courtney Downs. Little wall to wall. It's short. It's blocked by Munson. And reach called on Courtney Downs. Russell in to Underwood. Bayshard misses the shot. Russell rebounds. Russell puts it back. Short. Now Bosco. Chapin pushes it up for Barnes. Foul will be on Bayshard. Tremblay replaces Bayshard. Chapin in the corner to Barnes. Now quickly out. Shimko to Chapin. Again, no shot clock. Chapin tries a three. Yellow ball. Underwood brings it up. To Munson. Now Tremblay with a good shot. She misses. Bayshard quickly back in. She replaces Russell. Wanted out. Ball comes into Bayshard. It's blocked by Campbell. Sarah Bayshard can tie it. .13:02 left in the ball game. Campbell is 39. North End Repair 38. Chapin pushes the ball to Simcoe. Quickly to Bosco. Bosco surrounded. Ouch. Foul on Barnes. Fifth team foul. Munson. And once again, North End Repair takes a 1-point lead. That's matches their biggest lead of the game. They've led briefly for a few seconds earlier in the half. Downs in for Barnes, who has 5 fouls. They're allowed 6 once again in this league. This is Chapin. She drives. Fouls on Munson. Chapin looking to tie. She does. 12-12 on the clock. Here's the second shot. So we're tied. 40-40 at 12-12. Basket's good by Stephanie Harris. And the Campbell's back to a 2-point lead, 42-40. Tremblay for 3. Rebounded by Downs. Up for Harris, she misses. Bayshard pulls it down. Ball goes off Chapin and down to Russell. And she hits, and it's a tie ball game. 42-42. 11 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Shimko puts it up. Right there. Downs will inbound it. Into Harris. Now to Chapin. Shimko to Bosco. Bosco with a 17-footer. Rebounded by Munson. 42-42 is the score. Bayshard with the ball. Underwood, left-handed. Misses. Munson's there. She's blocked. Chapin pulls it down. Chapin fights her way through, passes back for Downs. Rebounded by Bayshard. Underwood likes that left hand. 10:02 remaining. Bosco. No foul. Bosco sticks with it and puts it in. 44-42. Now Bayshard with the ball. To Underwood. Timeout. 9:19 remaining. We have timeout on the floor. A 2-point lead for Campbell's. Barnes into Bosco. Bosco pulls up for the shot. It's off the rim. It's off Harris. Yellow ball. Underwood will inbound. Russell will bring it up. Bayshard. Now Downs brings it back for Campbell's. Kristen Campbell hits. 4-point lead for Campbell's. 8:40 left in the game. Bayshard for three. Rebounded by Courtney Downs. Downs, this is off to Campbell. Jump ball belongs to the yellow team. Russell walks it up the floor. Team is down by 4. Tries a three, it's good. Kelly Russell brings her team back to within 1. North Country Women's Championship basketball game here on Hometown Cable. Shot by Barnes is missed. Campbell keeps it alive, gives it to Downs, and Courtney Downs buries it. 3-point lead for Campbell's. Now Underwood. Trombley lobs underneath for Munson. Too strong. Campbell pulls it down. Barnes brings it up for Campbell's. Harris out to Downs. Downs looking for three. No. Off Munson. Basket's good by Kelly Barnes. And it's a 6-point lead for North End. Munson won't fall, gets her own rebound. Trombley inbounds to Bayshard. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Munson. Downs comes out with it. Russell in for Bayshard. Bayshard to Terry. Russell to Underwood, short. Rebounded by Campbell, jump ball. Bayshard got a hand on it first. Orange turn on the jump ball. Chapin brings it down. Campbell gets it. It's the ball from Barnes, and it's an 8-point lead for Campbell's. Underwood can't get the drop. Bayshard pulls it down. No travel. Shot goes up, and Chapin pulls it down. Jump ball. 5:42 remaining. Short. Russell gets it. Lobbed underneath for Munson. Munson looking for a foul. Underwood, short. This is Downs. Stops, 16-footer or 14-footer. Harris gets it from Barnes, now pushes it over to Chapin. Chapin puts it up. It's good. 10-point lead. 10-point lead with 4:58 to go. Campbell's leading by 10 over North End Repair. Russell with the ball. And Shelly Russell puts it in. 4:44 on the clock. Campbell's up by 8. Chapin brings it down. Barnes with a 3. Shelly Barnes puts the team up by 11. Russell for 3, off the rim, rebounded by Munson. Foul called on Harris. Munson shooting 2. Nine-point ball game. Chapin brings it up. Campbell pushes it back out to Downs. Off the rim, Chapin's there. No, that's Harris. Stephanie Harris gets the rebound and the 2 points for Campbell's. Now Munson is fouled by Chapin. $60 to 50, 3:45 left in the ball game. Chapin knocked loose by Trombley. Harris gets it back, pushes the shot up. A couple of yellow shirts fighting for it, and the ball came loose. Now they get it back. Underwood is fouled by Downs. Underwood will shoot. .325 remaining. 60 to 51 is the score. Campbell tracks it down. Now Chapin with the ball. Team up by 9. Barnes with a hot hand off the rim. Rebounded by Underwood. Chapin to Campbell. Movement away from the ball, and the passing has been the difference in the ball game, I think. Don Terry. The North End offense has been mainly, well, not mainly, but a lot of one-on-one or one-on-three rather than the passing the way the Campbell's team does. Chapin puts it in, gets a finger in the eye. 2:12 to go. This has been a close game, but Campbell's is opening it up here in the final few minutes. Rebounded by Simcoe. Russell will inbound. To Bayshard. Stolen by Barnes. Barnes to Chapin. Chapin looking for Campbell, but Munson's there. Minute 43 to go. No time for anything fancy. Slap, no foul. Ball comes to Munson. Won't fall. Munson gets her own rebound and puts it in. Makes it a 12-point game with a minute and a half to go. Shimko with the ball. Campbell should hold up and wait for an extremely good shot. I wouldn't run the whole minute and a half off, but wait for a good one. Don't get all the time in the world. No shot clock. Chapin with the ball to Shimko. Munson rebounds. Now Russell will bring it up. Under a minute to go. Underwood rolls the rim. Campbell rebounds. Underwood takes it away. No jump ball called. Ball comes to Munson. Munson throws up a long shot off the rim. Bayshard's there. Her putback is short, and Chapin pulls it down with 35 seconds on the clock. Shimko's shot does not foul. What the players do. (65-53), 27 and a half seconds to go. Campbell's fouled by Bayshard. Campbell will shoot. Hits a second. 25 seconds, 13-point lead. Underwood hits a three-pointer. They don't stop the clock here, unlike in high school girls in the last minute. So 10-point ball game, and a steal by Bayshard with 5 seconds to go, and that's going to end the ball game. Underwood will put it up at the horn, and it'll be a 10-point win. But it was a hard-fought victory, and this game I think was a lot closer than a 10-point game might indicate. So 66-56 is the final. Campbell's will be the 1998 Women's Summer Basketball League champion, defeating North End Repair, and that's the way it was. And in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh at Seton Catholic here on Hometown Cable, August 14th, 1998.